Hello guys, you are welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always coming out here. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. Thank you very much once again. May God bless you all. The Labour Party has expressed fear over plot by some political opponents to truncate its presidential flag bearer Peter Obi from contesting the 2023 election under its banner on legal grounds, even as it called on the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, to urgently intervene to avoid desecration of the principles of justice. Principal Counsel to Labour Party, Lucky Odige, in a letter to the CJN, believed that Justice Obi Ekwo may have been compromised over the case with suit number FHC/ABJ/CS/1636/2021. Chief Callistus Okafor versus Barrister Julius Aburi and 13 ORS, pointing out that the urgency with which the judge is presiding over the case after over 6 months of democracy is suspicious. According to him, the said suit was intercepted by way of an originating summons as far back as 23 December 2021, praying this court Honorable Justice Obi Ekwo for the reliefs contained on the face of the originating summons due to manifest lack of diligent prosecution on the part of the plaintiff. The suit remained dormant in the docket of the court with no progress whatsoever for well over 6 months. In a rather strange turn of events, the matter was seemingly resuscitated on the 30th of May 2022, which coincidentally was the same day that the presidential primary election of the Labour Party was concluded. On the said 30th day of May, Honorable Justice Obi Ekwo heard and granted the motion ex parte empowering the plaintiff to serve the defendant via substituted means. After the grant of the motion ex parte, Honorable Justice Obi Ekwo proceeded to adjourn the matter to the 30th of June 2022 for further mention in a clear bid to accommodate the 30 days period speculated for the defendants to file their processes in response to the originating processes of the plaintiff. Certificate true copy of the order of Honorable Justice Obi Ekwo made on the 30th of May 2022 is herein for your kind perusal. The defendants were served with the originating processes of the plaintiff along with the order of Honorable Justice Ekwo adjoining the matter to 30th June for further mention. However, to the utmost shock of the defendants, the matter came up on the 15th of June 2022 and was slated for report of service. It must again be noted that by the rules of the Federal High Court, the parties are entitled to be intimated of any change in any pre-fixed date, but this was openly disregarded by Honorable Justice Obi Ekwo. Some of the defendants who were not served with any hearing notice got wind of the sudden change in date during the course of proceedings, and for no apparent or justifiable reason whatsoever, the Honorable Court mandated the defendants to file and serve their response to the plaintiff originating summons with 24 hours, after which he adjourned the matter to every next day, being the 16th of June 2022 for hearing, despite the fact that not all the defendants were present in the court. Particularly, the fifth defendant, the Honorable Court went on to fix the matter for hearing on the 16th of June 2022, effectively abridging the time speculated by the rules of the Federal High Court, so mortally without affording the parties the opportunity to be heard. It must be reiterated that this instant suit has been pending before Honorable Justice Ekwo since the 23rd of December 2021, with no form of urgency even displayed by either the plaintiff or the court. Thus, the sudden urgency and expeditious approach being applied to the said suit has undoubtedly raised some eyebrows and has deeply shaken the faith with the fifth defendant have in Honorable Justice Ekwo to dispassionately and judiciously administer justice in the circumstances. Furthermore, the defendant, particularly the fifth defendant, have received reliable information that due to its growing influence in the political atmosphere, the opposition political parties have, in consonance with Honorable Justice Ekwo, who is now compromised, resorted to employing this suit as medium with which to jeopardize the political ambitions of the fifth defendant in the forthcoming general elections. By reason of the foregoing and coupled with the admittedly suspicious timing of the sudden urgency lately introduced to the suit, the defendants have a justifiable cause to believe that the administration of justice in this said suit is at pending risk of being compromised. As such, we humbly use this medium to appeal to you, my Lord, for an urgent and swift intervention into this matter so as to avoid a desecration of the principles of justice. We humbly and most passionately pray, my Lord, that the subject matter suit be reassigned to another judge of the court so as to be effectively and judiciously determined on its merits without any supervening factors, as the defendant have lost all faith in Honorable Justice Ekwo. The defendant, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has given up to Friday, 17th of June, for every political parties to file the names of their candidates. But the principal counsel allegedly that the hasty nature of the court may be targeted at stopping Labour Party from feeding Peter Obi as his presidential candidate. Nigeria, oh God. There must be a repeat of Elisha's prophecy in 2 Kings chapter 7, verse 1 to 10. But Elisha said, "Hear the word of the Lord. Thus says the Lord, tomorrow about this time, a seahold fine flour shall be sold for a shekel, and 2 seahs of barley for a shekel at the gates of Samaria." 2. Then the captain on whose hand the king leaned said to the man of God, "If the Lord himself should make windows in heaven, could this thing be?" But he said, "You shall see it will with your own eyes, but you shall not eat of it." I am dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much for stopping by. Bye for now.